48, we want to update you on the developing story we've been following for days now in Charlotte County.
Now, that's where a sheriff's office deputy was killed in the line of duty yesterday. The woman charged in Deputy Christopher Taylor's death was in court just a little while ago.
Let's get right to Fox 4's Colton Chavez. So he was in the courtroom for her first appearance. He is live outside the courthouse right now. So Colton, what did you see? Did she appear in person or on video from jail?
Well, Amy, so she appeared from jail, so we saw her through a television screen today. But in the case of Cassandra Smith, the prosecution asked that she be detained without bond, meaning that she would have to stay in jail until her arraignment. The prosecution saying that she was a threat to the public. Now, the judge ended up agreeing with the prosecution's argument that because of the prior DUI conviction that she had, along with the manslaughter charge, that she was indeed, as the judge said, a threat to society. So they have her as pretrial detention, which again means they're going to keep Cassandra Smith in jail until her arraignment, which will be on January 3rd. Now, the defense in Cassandra Smith's case, what they tried to say to the judge was that they don't care how much of a bond that she was given. They didn't care what circumstances she had to be released by. All they were asking the judge, and these are their words, was to give her some sort of a bond. They said that she would do a bracelet, whatever it may be. Now, as we've detailed in our reporting since this incident happened, she's originally from Massachusetts, but she also has families with homes here in Charlotte County. Now, the defense had asked the judge she can either stay here in Punta Gorda or she can go back to Massachusetts, but really just pleading their case that they wanted to allow her to have some sort of a bond. But again, the judge ended up going with the prosecution on this, saying that because of the prior conviction, and the judge kind of touched on the fact that the previous DUI that Cassandra Smith faced before this, she was at a high rate of speed, facing a lot of the same elements, the judge said, as this one that we're now going through this process for. So he said because of that, he feels that at this time, she is a danger to society, and then she will remain in jail. Now, inside the courtroom, we did see family members of Cassandra Smith physically, obviously emotionful, and having those emotions as they walked through that process. And then, of course, as I mentioned in the beginning, Cassandra Smith was appearing through from the jail on a computer screen inside the courtroom after the judge had wrapped things up. We did hear some tears and some emotion coming out of Cassandra Smith afterwards. Now, we did not get any statements from either the prosecution or the defense at this time, but again, that arraignment will be on January 3rd at 9 a.m. right here, and you can trust Fox 4 to give you all the latest information. But for now, live in Punta Gorda, Colton Chavez, Fox 4.
All right, so that is the breaking news on this story that we will continue to cover. If you have the Fox 4 app, you got a push alert several minutes ago with this new information. It's also our top story right now on fox4now.com.